Hey Facebook, how is everyone? How are you doing? Happy Friday. I hope everyone's doing wonderful and fantastic. I'm ready for you, PJ. I hope, this is Melissa Thorsby. I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm here to cook something fun for you today. So how do I satisfy my sweet tooth craving without just eating all the junk? I wish I could say that there isn't junk food in this house, but there is. And if it's there and I don't have, you know, something to smack my hand away or an alternative, I'll eat it all. So what I do is I try to set myself up to where I won't eat all the junk. So one of our favorites, my favorite things to eat is cheesecake. It's amazing. And there's actually a very delicious recipe that you can't even tell is sugar-free, low carb, and it's enjoyed by my whole family. So I'm gonna give you the recipe for that today, and stick around because I have some more for you at the end. Hey Cynthia, hi, hey Mary, thank you for joining me. I'm gonna get into this. So first we're gonna do the crust, and these are gonna be mini cheesecakes, okay? I'm gonna do them in a muffin tin. I have these really cool silicone liners. If you don't, you can spray it or use paper liners. It's up to you. I just prefer those. Shh, PJ's here. So I'm going to start with the crust. I have the oven preheating at 350 degrees right now, and I'm taking a half cup of almond flour, and I'm going to mix that in here. And I already have 2 tablespoons of melted butter, which exploded all over my microwave, so I'll have to clean that when I'm done. Isn't that fun? Okay, so I'm going to mix this up. And this recipe is telling me to put it in the muffin tins a teaspoon at a time, just because to make it easy. So I'm just going to take a teaspoon here. I don't know how many this makes, to be honest, so we're going to find this out together. And I'm going to press it in here, and then I'm going to bake this at 350 degrees for 5 minutes. That's not long. Okay, so we're going to press this in here, all right? And then we're going to get into the filling, which is only a few ingredients. So let's get these in here. All right. You know, while we're waiting and while I'm doing this, I would love to know, what is your guys', what do you crave? What is your sweet tooth or your cravings? I know a lot of you have cravings usually after meals. Mine's at nighttime when I'm sitting around with my kiddos or watching TV or whatever. I get that craving. What is it you crave? And maybe I can try and find some recipes to help you guys. So if you want to put those below, that would be awesome, and I can start doing some research for you guys. This looks like it's actually going to make more than 6, which is really cool. All right, so we'll want some more of these cool nifty liners. Amazon, of course. Do I shop anywhere else? They're really, really handy, but they're not the easiest to clean, just FYI. All right, so let's get this in here, and let's start on the pie filling. So this is, I'm just putting a teaspoon in each of these, pressing it down, you know, evenly in there as much as I can. Doesn't have to be perfect. That's why we have these little muffin liners. If you don't use muffin liners, again, spray the living heck out of it. I like olive oil over coconut oil when I'm baking, to not stick. For me, coconut oil always sticks. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna put these in the oven. It's at 350 for 5 minutes. Okay, well I've got that going. I'm going to start on the actual pie filling. So we're going to take, I softened my cream cheese already. I put it in front of the fireplace. That's my softening place. So I'm going to take a whole cube, a whole 8 ounces of cream cheese, stick it in here, and then I'm going to take 1 large egg, a half teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a half teaspoon of fresh lemon juice. I don't have fresh. I'm using this. And a pinch of salt. And then a 1/4 cup of erythritol. Now you can use any sweetener you like. You could use monk fruit, you could use erythritol, you could use swerve. It's up to you. I like erythritol, so that's what I'm using. And I have a 1/4 cup here, so I'm going to put that in. And then we're just going to use a little hand mixer, mix it up. And looks good. So I'm gonna wait for my muffin tin, or my crust, which is gonna take about another 3 minutes. I don't want that to fall. Take about another 3 minutes, so I won't make you guys wait. But this, I'm just doing that until it's smooth, and then they suggested using an ice cream scooper and scooping it out because it can get a bit messy. You don't want to fill it completely up because they tend to rise, and then you'll just have a mess. So this one's making about 8, and I'll show you guys later what they look like. I'm sure they're going to be delicious because the little guy and I are going to enjoy them for dessert tonight. We're having a date night. But if you guys enjoyed these, I actually have 5 more of my most favorite low-carb, delicious, sweet snacks that I like put on rotation because they just help me with my sweet tooth. If you want those, message me. Go to my profile, hit message, send me one right now, and let me know that you want my top 5 meal recipes for for your sweet tooth, okay? That won't make you feel guilty after eating it, right? So just message me, guys, and thank you so much, and happy Friday.